Now, Dave, what do you think are 3 things that speakers can do, and I'm going to say experts here as well, and there's a reason for that, but what can they do to improve demonstrating the value that they're going to deliver through their presence online? Because now, kind of getting that message across, we've moved to this virtual world rapidly. How is a potential buyer, decision maker, organizer going to translate, look at what your presence is and quickly translate, hey, they're going to be great in the virtual world?
So a couple of things is that people are now looking for a program rather than just a one-off presentation on an event. Yeah. I remember years and years ago, I did a presentation to a big caravan camping ground group all around Australia, camping parks. And the guy said to me, can you get in the car and go around and follow that up at all 200 of the parks all the way around Australia? And I'm going, yeah, no. But nowadays, obviously, with either online training or catch-ups and virtual groups and Facebook groups and other things, all of these tools are available now to take everybody through a journey and get the program delivered, and then you see the true ROI. So, you know, it's the same as getting people to be fit. You can give a 1-hour talk on, you know, inspire me to lose weight and eat well. But if there's not much follow-up on it, there's usually not much interaction. It's like a 1-hour boot camp. It's going to get you sore. It's not going to get you a 6-pack. So the game is to go regularly, get together. And then so for speakers and experts, it's what's the program that will genuinely deliver. And the ability to do that by creating a facilitated group or sessions and things, that's where the game is now. It's classic learning is what you want. The first part's the inspire me, but the real bit is in the implementation and the instruction.
I'm seeing the same. It's the cut through now. I mean, that was always the case, to be frank, there. I mean, I've built programs, I've got programs, and often event organizers wouldn't necessarily think to go there, but now I'm finding that as well. It's more prevalent in the conversation is actually what's the follow-up, what's the cut through, what's the additional value through the depth of the program. You hear more and more people speaking. I agree with that. I'm getting the same thing. Here's another spin on that then, Dave. Where do you see experts or speakers then are most frequently missing the mark in terms of value in this virtual world?
Some of them don't have the ability to run virtual events at all. So many of the ones listed at bureaus at the moment are not capable of running virtual events. They've not got a setup. They haven't worked out what to do. Then there's other ones that don't have any backup. They just tell their story. That's their inspirational piece. And there's no back end, if you like. There's no ability to belong to that guru, to join, to partake, there's no feast. You're just getting the sampler. And sometimes that's not enough now. They want the whole thing. We want genuine change in times of, you know, transformation. They want change and they go, what have you got? You know, just being the storyteller is struggling to find audiences. I think the other issue we have is that we are awash with information. You've got to give me something that's different.
I think that's the bit I was going to say. I saw when we started with this whole lockdown and everything started merging rapidly, right? I'm sure you would have seen the same. My live calendar got pretty much wiped clean in the space of 2 days for this year. Right? Everyone just tumbled down quickly. But the simultaneous to that, I also noticed the scrambling from people throwing everyone online to chase to already start getting online. And it was almost premature because one, they weren't necessarily ready to the point you're saying. It was the same old thing regurgitated. And two, by doing that to some degree, we're devaluing the you can't give if you're giving everything and not changing and adapting. So I think it might be better just to pause and go back and actually renew some of your skills, repackage what you're going to do. That might be the best way, is actually not race in to go to market, but revise and get ready to go to market, right? That's pretty much what you're describing.
It is. The other interesting thing then is that if we've got lots and lots of online information and a lot of it's free, I can watch things on YouTube. I can go to all these fantastic new learning academies, and I have more things that I could sit and watch. So A, you've got to be phenomenally engaging, and B, you've got to inspire me at the beginning to want to do that. I could learn so many things now from fabulous free academies all over the place. So if you're going to charge for that, boy, you better be as good as Netflix at really engaging me. You better be, you know, as awesome as that. Well, I hang out with a lady called Marion Ferrelli. I don't know if you've met Maz Ferrelli, and she was the X Factor lady that created the X Factor, the lady that created all these different things. Britain's Got Talent. And she says there's how to engage people in the small screen. You've got to be really inspiring and go, and after this break, you're going to find out this. And today we're going to learn these things here. because otherwise I can be disengaged in a flash. I'll go and start doing my work on another screen. I will play on my phone. I become completely disinterested in what you're doing, and therefore tune out and eventually just only watch one of your episodes and not complete it. So this is just taking us again to a whole new standard. It's the same. There's lots and lots of things to watch on the TV or your computer screen. It's what's fantastic is what I'm looking for. So it's either got to be really, really super highly relevant and niche, or it's got to be amazing.
Yeah.